Good morning everyone.
So this time's vlog is pretty exciting. I'm back again with another travel vlog. I believe this year in itself and even the last couple of months have been full of travel vlogs, and it's so good to be back again with another one. So the location of this one is Digana, Kandy, and I'm going to be staying at a villa there called CASA LANKA Villa, and it's located at the Victoria Golf Resort. So I'm going to be spending one night at the villa, and obviously we'll be taking you guys along. So this time's post notification shout out goes out to Dahami Chaitani. I'm so glad you're part of the channel and that you're enjoying the videos. Yes, I see your comments. So for a shout out, all y'all got to do is to subscribe and comment down below. So to get to Kandy from Colombo, taking the highway route, I think it took about 4 hours or so, with like mid stops for breakfast, and then finally reached the area. So now we are nearing the Victoria Golf Resort, which is the place where the villa is at, and I will show you guys a mountain off at the distance, which you will see in a while. So this particular mountain that you guys are seeing right in front of me, I will be climbing that mountain as part of a hike the next day. It's called the Pettigala Hike, and yeah, that was an adventure in itself. So this mountain is near to the villa, so it was pretty exciting to hike that. And we also passed through a helipad area, which you can see right over here. Now we're getting closer and closer to the resort, and there's so much of lush greenery on this end. So if you guys want to know the cost per night for the villa, how many people it can accommodate, and basically the details, do stay tuned till the end of the vlog and I'll be sharing it with you guys. So we've finally reached the resort, and now we're on our way to get to our villa. To get to ours, we have to go quite a way from the entrance of the resort, but the route to get there is so beautiful. There's trees on either side, and it's a nature lover's dream basically. So now we're getting closer and closer to the villa. This right here is the parking area. So the parking area makes things quite convenient if you're coming in your own vehicle. This right here is the beautiful villa, and the lady you see over at the distance is the caretaker of the villa. So the name of this villa is called CASA LANKA. Let's head over downstairs with my stuff and give you guys a good look at the villa. So over on the left side, we have the driver's quarters, and it makes things convenient if you're coming here with a driver. And then once you enter the villa, you can see that there's 2 floors, but let's go through the first floor first. On the first floor, the door that you see on my right hand side is a washroom. You get a washroom over there. And then we've got their sunken living room with ample seating, so you can maybe play some cards there like we did. And then you get a beautiful balcony area that overlooks the most gorgeous view, and here also you get seating, so you can maybe sit here with a cup of coffee, just chat with your friends and enjoy the beautiful view that it overlooks. Then also on the first floor you get the pantry area, and it comes with a kitchen, and it's loaded with utensils that you might need. And there's also a dining area, which you guys will see when I am having lunch. So now that I've shown you guys the first floor, let's head over to the second floor through this beautiful staircase. And the second floor is just as spacious, and I love the layout of it. First off, I'm showing you guys the master bedroom, and it also has this balcony view straight in front of the bed, which makes things very beautiful. Then we have the wardrobe area, and we're moving on to the washroom. So in the washroom you get a bathtub, and also a shower, and I'll show you guys basically what you can find here. And now we have the TV area quite adjacent to the rooms, and you can watch any movie you like here, and that too has a balcony opening. So a lot of sunlight kicking in through to all the areas of the villa. And I'll show you guys the 2 additional rooms that you find at the villa. So you get this gorgeous room. You've got the bed. Then again, it has another balcony view. Just waking up in the morning to that view is so serene, and it also has wardrobe space. You've got towels, and in the next one I believe we have hangers. Alright, moving on to the room adjacent to that room, we've got this one. This room, however, does not have a balcony view. It's smaller than the rest. It's quite compact, but it's still quite beautiful, and you've got the view of the entrance of the villa from over here. You can catch that view. And it has wardrobe space, and both these 2 additional rooms have a communal washroom, so let me give you guys a look of that. So now that you've seen the inside of the villa, I forgot to show you guys the little garden area that the villa has got. So I headed off to the outside of the villa to show you guys this space. And this is a beautiful CASA LANKA villa. So we reached the villa, and I just showed you guys a tour of the villa. It's very beautiful. And now we're going to go have lunch from downstairs. The caretaker is going to prepare lunch, and the lunch is a Sri Lankan spread. So that's the choice of cuisine that we went for lunch. Pretty hungry. So that's what we're gonna do. So this is the beautiful Sri Lankan spread that the caretaker prepared for us, and this is the dining area that I told you guys that I'll show you. And this is honestly very yummy, and it filled us up for the rest of the day. Alright, lunch is done. Didn't really film me having any of it. Was enjoying the moment. And now I'm back in the room. So this place has got a master room and 2 normal rooms, and I'm staying in one of the normal rooms. And yeah, it's very comfortable and cozy. So I'm going to rest a bit, chill for a while, and then for dinner tonight there's going to be a barbecue night, so I'm pretty excited for that. With such a beautiful balcony view outside of my room, I couldn't rest inside of the room, so I headed off outside and I caught the beautiful views of the mountain ranges and the Victoria Reservoir view that you see right in front of me. So I was basically chilling for a while. There's a beautiful balcony view outside my room, which I will show you guys. Beautiful, and you can see all the mountains over there, and I was having a seat over here and watching that. And now we have decided to go and see the place around the villa, to walk a bit and take in the nature. So yeah, getting ready for that. So I'm gonna change my outfit into one that feels more comfortable for a walk around, maybe a pair of shorts and a top. So I'll catch you guys after I change. So this is my outfit of choice. I'm gonna put a bit of makeup on. I've got this pouch which will allow me to take some things that I need. My power bank, my AirPods, sunglasses, my portable fan, and my hat. This is my outfit. So we had an afternoon cup of coffee and I sat on the balcony seating, and these moments were very serene. And then afterwards it was time to head on our walk. So I climbed up the steps of the villa. A bit of the way we went from the vehicle itself, and I could see the sunset coming through. So there's a golf area near to the villa, so if you want to play a couple of rounds of golf, you can choose to do that. But what we wanted to do was just to take a little walk around the villa. And there's this beautiful path. So we took a very picturesque nature walk down here, and it opened up to this very lovely view straight out of a movie. And then we were back at the villa for barbecue night. So ventured around and now got back to the villa. I wore this outfit for barbecue night tonight. The barbecue is getting prepared downstairs. A mixture of sausages, toast, pork, beef, corn, potatoes were prepared, and while it was, we played a hand of cards, and then finally they were all laid out on the table, and we dug in, and it was really yummy. After having dinner, we played more rounds of games in the living room downstairs and then headed off upstairs to wrap up with a bit of a movie. But didn't really get through much of the movie because we were tired from the whole day, so we then headed off to sleep. Good morning guys, it's the next day at the villa around 8 a.m. and now we're gonna go have breakfast and then go on a little hike. So obviously I'll take you guys around. I changed into my hike outfit, which I will show you. So to wrap up yesterday, we had our afternoon coffee, went for a little walk and then came back to the villa, and while the barbecue was being prepared, we played a game of cards. And then the barbecue was prepared, and the barbecue had chicken, pork, beef, sausages, toast and corn. It was really yummy. And then we played another round of cards, some games, and wrapped up with a little portion of a movie because we all felt sleepy, so we couldn't pull through. And I think at around 12 in the morning we wrapped up the night, and now I've been sleeping for around 8 hours and up to start the day. So as I said, we were gonna go on a hike on this day, so I got into my hike outfit and then I packed up my bags because after breakfast we were gonna check out from the villa so that I can enjoy my breakfast and not rush through to get my bags packed. I finished the packing beforehand, straight away in the morning itself, and then headed off down for breakfast. So breakfast was nice. We had eggs, we had bacon, we had juice, tomato, sausages, jam, butter. That was a bit of what we had, and I made sure to eat well because the hike did end up taking a bunch of energy. So these are all the bags packed. We loaded them into the vehicle and then we checked out from the villa and then headed off straight to the hike. So the Pettigala mountain is a single little mountain with an elevation of 760 meters, and the Bamragala temple is located at the bottom of the mountain. So in order to get to the Pettigala hike, you have to climb the stone steps of the Bamragala monastery, which are the stone steps that you're seeing right in front of me. So you can even visit the temple as you're passing right through it. And when we're talking about the trail itself, basically it's a well-worn trail that continues into the forest, and it's a bit tricky at times because some sections are a bit overgrown, but you can see the route which you have to go to the top through. So as I'm climbing the rest of the mountain, let me tell you guys about the rates of the villa. So the CASA LANKA villa goes as 35k per night, and it can accommodate up to 8 people, so you can come with your friends or with your family and have a good time. And then additionally, you also get the caretaker's fee of 2k per day. So that's basically how the rates go. And as you guys saw through my vlog, once you visit, you can very much relax there. It's a very cozy retreat, it's a good getaway, it's all those things, and you can have a very chill time. So once we reached the top of the mountain, we could see panoramic views of the Victoria Dam and the surrounding mountains. So let me show you guys what the view from the top was, and yeah, it was beautiful. So if you guys follow me up on my Instagram and TikTok, which are the other social medias that I am active on, you would have seen behind the scenes, and I particularly shared behind the scenes on my Instagram stories, so the links are down in the description box. Feel free to follow me up on there. With that, guys, we are nearing the end of this vlog, and I really hope you enjoyed being a part of my cozy retreat to the CASA LANKA villa at Digana, Kandy. This is a aftermath scene video where I was so tired after climbing it, and there was this tank at the bottom. So once we got to the bottom, I really chugged a whole load of water, and then we left the hike area and headed back to CMB straight from there. With that, guys, I'm going to be wrapping up this time's vlog. If you all enjoyed, do subscribe and stay tuned for more. I'll catch you guys in my next time's video.